Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Boston Treasure Hunters. This is Stan. This is going to be part two of the series here, where I'm sorting $62.50 of pre-60s nickels that were brought to me, by Phil and Bella from Connecticut. This is the sixth video in this series already, which I was not expecting, but just a quick update. We've already gone through, I believe, 7 rolls, and back here you can see I have a whole bunch of these labeled. They go from 39 all the way to 59. They're by year, not mint mark. I'm not going to do that. These ones here on the white sheet are all of the better looking coins, unless they are a low mintage, which is in 1958. So that crusty one there is a low mintage. The stack here is a 51 San Francisco. Surprised to have so many of those low mintages. We do have a cleaned 38 and a 39, which was the better one out of all the ones that was there. Now, as I'm doing this here, I know I'm going to need extra supplies, so I have these right here, plenty of tubes, list of dates I'm looking for, and of course, all right there, which is 24 more rolls to go. So I'm going to stop yapping. I'm going to put this sheet down here, which I made just the last video, and it shows literally by mint mark year, all that, so on and so forth, in the 50s. There's no war nickels in here. I was already informed of that, so I didn't put that in there. And I'm going to put the next 3 rolls on here. I'm going to update you after each roll, and then go through here, see which the better ones are, fill them into here, and then go on to the next roll. So with that, if it's not too confusing so far, I'll be back. Okay, just to show you the next roll real quickly, real fast. We didn't find any estimate marks in the 40s. We did find a couple 42s, but no Denvers. Did find another 1950 as well as 3 1939s, which are right there. Did find another 51S and a 52 Denver, and then down here. So not a whole lot that roll. I did find another Canadian that I missed when I was sorting these. I'll be back with the next. Since I found that Canadian, I thought I'd say hopefully there might be another Buffalo somewhere in here. Okay, 9th roll into this hunt already, and as you can see, the page is coming out nicely. We did not again find any more San Franciscos here yet, but we're hoping. Up here we did add, let's see, a couple of 40s and 41s. We have the 51S, 52S, did find a 55D as well, and of course we have a 58 Philadelphia. Found 4 more 1939s. None of these have the doubling, the DDR, and that is it for now. And there is a 1960 down here as well. Let me get into roll number 10. Okay, after 10 rolls, this is the last 3 that we have done so far. That's a really crusty 53 Denver sitting there, but we do have, of course, another 51S, 52S, 54S. We did find a couple of 55s, and there's a couple really nice 59s down there. Sorry, I had to pause the video so I could sneeze. We're up to now 8 39s, and we do have a 38 right here in really nice condition. There we go. 9 39s and a really nice 38. It is a Philadelphia. I was hoping to see a mint mark on there, but no such luck. That will definitely most likely upgrade the album, as well as those 59s and a couple others that I've seen as well. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and merge these into this, find the better dates, except for all the key dates, low vintages, clear this off, and we'll be back with roll number 11. Okay, here's a quick look at the white sheet, I guess I'll call it, right here. And as you can see, we have almost every single date, except for 2. The 1942 Denver non-war nickel and the 1950 Denver. And I actually did look this up. There was, it's kind of a better date, low mintage at 20 million, or 7.7 million, excuse me. And of course, we got the 55s and the 58s and a couple of S's over here as well. So far, so good. Let's jump into roll number 11. Roll number 11 is done, and most of the usual suspects. We did get 3 39s. We did get 2 more 51 San Franciscos. Unbelievable. And we got another 58 Philly. So let's go ahead and move on to roll number 12. Roll 12 is done, and as you can see, we definitely filled in some more spots in here. We did get one more 39 Philadelphia, and we got, see if I can put this right here so you guys can see it. Hopefully the glare isn't too much. That is a 39, and that is a Denver. Pretty cool. Other than that, whoops, sorry, got a little blurry there. Let me clear that up. There we go. We did add two more 51 San Franciscos. We're going to go ahead and do the third roll for this part here before I clear this off, and we'll be right back. Okay, so after 13 rolls, here is what we have. Let me zoom out of this just a bit so you can see everything. We did get another 39. I think there was one more 51 San Francisco. Did get some more down in here, but no estimate marks yet. And really, that is about it. Not a whole heck of a lot in that roll right there. I'm going to merge these together, and we're going to get cracking on roll number 14. Okay, so everything has been merged together, but I wanted to show you, I have a nice cut variety here. It's a 1948 Denver. Let me show you the rest of it now. Here we go. Right here. And as you can see, we're still missing the 50D and the 42D. That is it. And I think the book, once we figure out what we have, is going to have a lot of great upgrades. So I'll be back with the next roll. Okay, roll 14 is done. We did find three more 39s, all Phillies. I didn't check yet to see if they had the double in Monticello. We did find another 51 San Francisco, and we did find a 47 San Francisco, as well as another 1960 over there. So there we have it. Oh, and we do have a 58 as well. So I'm going to jump into roll 15, which will leave us at the halfway point of this. Okay, roll 15 is now done, and this actually isn't the halfway point. After roll 16, we'll be over the halfway point, as those 31 rolls kind of total. No more 39s, but we did get a couple of 51 San Franciscos, got a stack of 1940s over there, hoping to get the rest of those as well. Of course, no 50s or 50Ds or 42Ds yet. And down here, we still don't have a 55. We did get a couple of San Franciscos down here and no 49s yet. And we have a big stack of 59 Denvers. So I'm going to get roll 16 and I'll be right back. Okay, so roll 16. So we're over the halfway point of this now. I just had to look again. And as you can see, we didn't get any 50s. We only got the 40 Phillies, no Denvers or San Franciscos. We didn't get a 53 San Francisco, 46 San Francisco, or the 49 Denver or San Francisco. But we did finally get one Philly. But we also got one, I don't know if you guys noticed it. We got the 42 Denver, finally. So the only one we need over here now is going to be the 50D. Can we do it in the next 15 rolls? Let's find out. Oh, and right now I'm going to merge all these into this here, as this is the third one for this stack. And as you can see, we got a lot of big stacks here, so I'll be right back clearing this off and letting you know how we do over here. We do have, just to show you, some really, really nice looking nickels here. They're getting better and better. There are still some ugly ones in here, but they will hopefully improve as we go. But at least we finally filled that hole. I have to say, my desk is getting very full of tubes. As you can see, a lot of them now are into 2 tubes, or 2.5 over there, the 1941s. But this looks amazing. The only thing we need left now is the 1950 Denver. I don't know if we're going to find it. I've gone through over 30 boxes and haven't found one yet. But after this here, minus the few pieces of silver we need, as we have that 42 Denver right there, that's the only thing we're going to need other than silver. So that is pretty cool, if you're asking me. And a lot of these are looking spectacular. So let's go ahead and jump in the next 3 rolls, and I'll be right back. Okay, what you have in front of you is rolls 17, 18, and 19 for this. I did all 3 at once instead of doing individuals and just showing you as the page filled out. And as you can see, we didn't get a whole lot of great finds. We did get a couple of 59s. And if you look at that one, 58s, that one right up top is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. What else do we have here? We ended up with, excuse me, if the blurriness would clear up. There we go. 3 39s over there, Phillies, no doubling. a couple more of the 51S's, and look at the stack of them I have. I don't know, I gotta relook at that and make sure those are actually the right number in the book. Huge stack of 1940s as well right here, and those are the 51S's I'm talking about right there. Huge stack of 46s, and then we have 58 Denvers, and a lot of the ones we didn't get again. We did get another 47 San Francisco, toned. But what I'm going to do is merge these into the other ones and get into the next three. Okay, so everything's been put away, and here is the stack of coins. You see we have a huge stack of 1958s, a couple of 55s, a real ugly one on top, some of the San Franciscos over here. We do have that 142 Denver, a huge stack of 51 San Franciscos. I still don't understand that at all. But we're going to go ahead and get into the next three rolls, and I'll be back. Okay, so this is, I believe, rolls 20 through 22 as we have 9 left. Take a look at all of those 39s over there. There's 8 of them in total. No DDRs, unfortunately. Huge stack of 41s. We, of course, again got more 51 San Franciscos. Also got a 52 San Francisco. No 55. Did find a 58, however. And we also have right here 2 1938s, both Philadelphias. Zoom in on those real quickly so you can see those. Both in really nice condition. And over here we did have a 47 and 48 San Francisco as well. No 49s again. And of course, no 50D. This is actually going to wrap it up for this video here as I'm running out of my 15 minutes that YouTube allows me to make a video. So, stay tuned for part 3. Once again, thank you to Phil and Bella for these awesome, awesome coins. I am having an absolute blast. I hope everybody else is as well. Please like, subscribe, share, and until next time, happy hunting.